Oh, look at this guy. Well, I always get rough green snakes when I'm looking for Simus. Every year they're out too. Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah, you're gonna start looking like you're a leaf blowing in the wind, huh? There you go. Whoa! Let's put you across the way you were going. Rough green snake. All right, buddy. Take off. Look at the tortoise just sitting in that burrow. Well, there's a soft-shell turtle. Going to another wetland. So I better get it across the road. So this frog was shriked. There's birds called a shrike, and they grab animals, small little animals, stick them on fences like this, and eat them either soon or later. Like they'll eat blubber grasshoppers a couple days later after the foul tasting chemicals in the grasshopper disappear.
Yeah, the toxicity goes away, right? Because the poisons are degraded.
Right.
Oh man, it's brutal.
Just heard something in the bushes while I'm hiking. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice diamondback. Oh man. He's just staying real still. Whoop. I just moved a little bit, boy. And there he goes. Wow. What a beauty, man. What a beauty. This one's about maybe 3 feet. A good 3 feet. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, man. Just posed for me there. Should have stayed on there. And I heard it because I just heard something moving in the bushes. Good, okay. I am gonna get a temp on it. That's actually on the snake. You can see the light. You can see the light on there. I can't see the light in the video. I got 84. 84. Ground temp 82. See what the air temp is. Hey Siri, what's the temperature? 82. Air temp's 82. Cool. Well, you take off, and thank you for your time, and you'll be in the video. All right, Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. Okay, well, it's November now. October was kind of slow in the sand hills. Started off with a baby pine and a couple of baby Simus early, and then bam, it just kind of cut off. I did find a Diamondback last week hiking, as you saw, and I'm going out now basically trying to see if there's any evidence of H. Simus, and then I guess I'll try to look for Diamondbacks also. But I really think I need more data. I'm gonna have to have more years of data on this. But last year, the baby Simus were everywhere. Everywhere I went in Florida, I was finding evidence of them, either DOR, live, some type of evidence tracks. This year, boom, right at the 1st of October, I got two babies, and then a DOR, and then that's it. And those were on the last video with Daniel on one of those. But this year was slow. Last year, bam, lots of DORs, babies. And the only thing I can tell different this year, I've been trying to do some research. The rainfall in May and June was nowhere near the year before. We've had it very dry here this year. And the other thing I've noticed, not seeing any baby coach whips, baby racers like I usually see in the fall, crossing the roads, on the road, lots of DORs on the road. So there's something up with breeding, and it could be the lack of rainfall affected the egg layers. So this is a start. I need to check this every year, to check rainfall and then activity in the fall for babies, because fall for babies is a big deal in Florida. I know in Georgia they've been finding Simus, so babies. So it didn't affect Georgia, but usually they usually get good rain, so I'd have to look at that. So anyway, I'm out running around here, and let's see what I can find, if anything. Let's get at it. Holy smoke. I almost hit this guy. Wow. Woo. He's a big one. He's a big one. Yes, sir. It's that time of year. My second Diamondback now. In a couple of weeks. Yes. Wow. Okay. You got to get off the road, or you're going to be whacked. Got to get him off the road. He's not in a good place. Go ahead, buddy. These guys are really very docile animals. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice Diamondback. This is the time of the year where they're active. In the fall. There you go. He just wants to be free. Go across the road. Wow. Nice. I'm walking around in some old sand hill that is transitioning into, I guess, a xeric forest, because, oh, there's a turkey oak right there. It just wasn't maintained, so. I'm out here with Daniel today, so let's see what we can find. Burrow here, and then right next to the tortoise burrow, we've got eggshells, hatched eggshells here.
They're eaten by a raccoon.
Eating it, yep. They know where to go, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. The tortoises usually bury their eggs right outside the burrow somewhere. And then most of the animals know that. And that's where they look every year. I think sometimes like one gets left, you know? Not any of them, right?
Not by a raccoon.
Yeah. What do we got, Daniel?
Over here, there's a rat snake that looks like it just came out of a gopher tortoise. Not at this one, but the next one.
Oh, wow, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful one, too. Wow. He just came out of that hole.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. So he came out of this abandoned, it's definitely an abandoned burrow.
Yeah.
Right here. It's an abandoned burrow
He's
next
like, I'm
to
gonna go back now.
next to a regular tortoise burrow, which that could have been the tortoise that abandoned this one and made a new one. Look at that.
She's like, I'm gonna go back. I've never gotten to see a rat snake go down a tortoise burrow before.
You know, I was thinking I was going to see a rat snake somewhere around this area.
There she goes.
Nice. They don't like it that cold at all.
She probably plan on making the nest right in here.
I just got a ringneck. Very common. Man, it'd be so cool if their body was all this color. The bellies are so neat. Yeah, let it go. All right, today's a salamander day. We finally got some rain in Florida, and I'm meeting Garrett out with John, and we're gonna try to look for some salamanders because that's probably the best thing to do today. I might find something else here and there, but salamanders are our target. So let's see what happens and let's get at it.
Yeah, this is first.
Where is it?
It's right here. It doesn't look like it's on the eggs.
Oh.
It's going back in the ground. Yeah,
I
sweet.
didn't even see it. Where's it at?
There's
Little, like, the little hole is right there.
Oh, and it went in there?
Yeah. Pull my camera stuff out. Just make sure there's no eggs. It is a female.
Yeah, it's silver.
Yeah, but it's not very bright.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's a tail.
Yeah, the eggs are dark. They look like little, the color of the soil. You sure that's a female?
Yeah, it's a female. It's really dark. Yeah, I don't.
The males are really bright white.
Yeah, I don't see any eggs.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Just where I thought it was gonna be.
Let's move this leaf.
So
This lighting's hard.
we found the two opacum marble salamanders, and then as I was driving down the road going to another spot, we were going to look for different species of salamanders. I got the slender glass lizard. It was huge. I thought it was a snake. It was so big on the road. So that's kind of a cool find. So Garrett, what's the difference between this one and an eastern?
So this one's a little bit longer snout. And the eastern's gonna be a little more blunt. And then the eastern, especially the male's gonna get older, they're gonna have like vertical bars down their sides.
Yeah.
And these get way bigger.
Yeah, this guy's a monster. Okay, I'm gonna let the glass lizard go after the big photo shoot it got. I always let it go right where you found it, and it was going across the road this way. So I've got it going the way it was crossing, and there it goes. Wow. He's a happy guy now. Slender glass lizard. God, they're beautiful. I mean, the markings are just amazing. If that was in Louisiana, somebody might call him a speckled king snake. Anyhow. All right, dude, take off. Get moving. Here he goes. Wow. All right. They're fast. Okay, Simus season is basically almost over, if not over, in Florida. This year was really strange. I got 8 live adults in the spring and 1 DOR, making 9 adults that I found. And I thought this spring, wow, it's gonna be a great fall for babies. And when the fall got here, I wasn't seeing signs like I did last year. Last year I got a bunch of DOR babies, and I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6 babies, live ones, and a bunch of DORs. And I was, this year, I didn't see the evidence of it. Got 1 DOR baby and 2 live, and just none anywhere as the places I was getting them last year, which was really strange, and I didn't see the evidence of them. So my only observation was the lack of rain this spring that we had compared to last year. Now, that's nothing in stone. I have to get more and more data every year to show this with the observations. But I'm going by what I found this year and what I saw on social media. People were finding them in Georgia, and they were posting Georgia animals on the Florida sites, so I had to figure those out, which I did. And the Florida Simus movement in the fall was really slow. Another observation I made to think about this is, since I found so many adults in the spring, I took a large female home with me to mate with my captive male. Well, she mated with him. It was confirmed, and they were locked up for a while. And I waited and waited, and she never became gravid. And that's the first time that's ever happened to me in all the years of mating Simus. I don't mate them every year, but sometimes I do. And this time I said, okay, I'll try since I got so many adult females. Well, never became gravid. I thought that was really strange. I ended up releasing her in the end of August. By then I knew she wasn't going to become gravid. So I don't know if that lack of rain created a lack of breeding because of maybe they weren't feeding as much. The adults looked healthy in the spring, so as I said, I'm going to have to keep this data written down and check it every year. Something that now I wish I was doing before. And I could look back on years that were slower than others and look at historical rainfall. So I may do that, but that's my assessment of H. Simus southern hognose snakes this year. Hopefully we'll see what happens next year, and I'm going to keep track of this information and data, and hopefully maybe we'll start seeing a trend.